Marcus here from Skik and Bacon Media. Here's another hardware review. But what is it? Well, we'll see. If it's snap my fingers, 2, 1. Yeah, I know, I have a horrible snap, but look! It is the Now I'm Playing with Power. Yeah, for those of you who are old enough to remember that, or just look at a YouTube review, or no, YouTube, old commercial on YouTube. This is the RetroUSB AVS console. As the Analog did recently release a reprint of their Analog NES console, the Analog, I think, NT Mini, but it was still way too expensive for me at the time, and it sold out. So, and again though, is this with the? Then again, as I don't have this, I always wanted to get this version anyway. This is still an FPGA console, like my aforementioned Analog, Mega SG, and Super NT. So let's see. Granted, I know I'm a couple years late with the unboxing and review, but hey, it's my channel. I do what I want. So let's take a look what's in the box and do some gameplay. Just a quick gameplay stuff as well. But quickly as well, let's just take a look at the box proper. This is play your NES cards in amazing HD. It's got some cool lights there. Stuff on the back. And yes, this does play NES and Famicom cards. It's got 4 ports built in, and it's got HDMI, USB, and a Famicom expansion because this is compatible with the Famicom disk drive. So that's pretty cool as well. And it's got the cheat code. It's got everything. It's got a cheat code. It's got all this. So it's got a cheat code database. It's got Game Genie stuff. This is cool. And an online scoreboard, updates for USB, and other cool stuff. And it outputs in 720p. And yes, I know there's 1080p, and I have a 4K TV there, but still looks pretty dang good on my TV anyway. So anyway, well, we got what the outside of this box is. Let's do a little unboxing, not too much, and do like just take a little review of what it looks like. And then just do some quick gameplay footage, just to let you know, to see what it plays like, what it feels like. So let's get to it. Okay, it didn't take too long to open that box. Anyway, here's it's got. Oh, cool! It's got 2. No way. That's nice. Oh, it's got a USB cable, a really long USB cable. That's nice. And even a really long HDMI cable too. That's really cool. This looks really long. This is really cool. And then I think this is a power brick, I think, for it. This is a power brick. This might be a power brick for it. I'm guessing, yep, it's a power brick. Yep, it's a plug-in, so that's cool. Look at that. Yeah, how to act my little fancy little revealed little thing there. Anyway, this is cool. Here's the 4 parts, the 4 NES parts. And actually, I hear for these are actual NES buttons. I guess they had so much of them that they use them for this console. And opening up, here's the port for the Famicom. And in the back there, it's kind of hard to see here. I'll turn on my light here. There's the NES port in the back. So yeah, fun stuff. So yeah, and then on the back, there's the HDMI port, the part for the charger and the arm plates, and for the Famicom disk drive. So yeah, this is very light actually. This is a pretty light console. This is pretty cool. Pretty light, pretty cool console. Anyway, let's just, now that we got the overview of this. And yes, it does have an FPGA chip in there. I forget what it is exactly. I think it's an Altera Cyclone chip. Anyway, for the FPGA chip exactly, it's got an XL-Nix Spartan 6, whereas the NT Mini has the Altera Cyclone 5. But yeah, but anyway, what's cool about FPGA chips are field programmable data arrays. Unlike one of the other consoles I have, the Retron 5, which uses emulation, which to me in and itself can be good depending on what I use it for. I usually use the Retron 5 for translation patches for certain games, as well as an easier way of playing hacks and homebrews of the games. But my analog Super NT, my Mega SG, and this, an FPGA is more hardware simulation. So it is actually simulating the hardware of that console. And I'm not going to get too technical because it might be, I might know what it is. But for some of you amazing people who are watching this and don't want to be too obsessed with tech specs or what that is, there's also some awesome people like My Life in Gaming that do a pretty good review of this as well. And I think GameSack did a good thing of this also. And if there's any more people I think of, I'll mention them I'll mention them also, probably in the About section of my video below. But those two for sure are a very good starting point, are a good launching pad. Anyway, I do have some Famicom and NES games, so I can do some gameplay stuff, and then I'll do my final thoughts. closing, the RetroUSB AVS is a cool thing. It's a cool FPGA console, and it should be a part if you like NES games, or if you have some NES games laying around and you got some money to spend. This is a really, really, really cool option. So please give this a look. It's still available at the time of this review. So now you can always play with power. Oh, and also it works with a lot of controllers. So as I mentioned during some of the gameplay footage. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I also besides now I've been adding streams to my channel stuff. So you can, I stream everything. I stream a whole lot of stuff. So yeah, and that stuff's that stuff I think is I have that stuff probably floating around as I'm talking here too. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode of whatever I do next on here. Happy gaming!